Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Move with Now. My name is Natasia. Today I'm going to be leading you through a Pilates workout designed for spinal mobility. We spend so much of our time sitting down, hunched over our computers. Certain parts of your spine may have gotten really stiff. This workout is to really help you mobilize and articulate each part of your vertebrae and your spine, which is great for not only posture, but it's important for preventing injuries. All you'll need today is a mat or a soft surface. And if you have tight hips, grab your yoga block if you happen to have one at home. If not, I can show you how to modify it. And here we go. The exercise that we're gonna do is called the standing roll down and roll up. Stand edge of your mat with your feet hips width apart, nice and tall. Imagine there's a wall behind you. Keep a soft bend in your knees and just gently rock forward and backward, shifting your weight. Really pressing through the balls of your feet, shifting forward and shifting all the way back. Let's go for 4 and rock back again. And 3, feeling every part of your foot. And 2. And last 1. All right, press your entire feet on the ground. And you're gonna send your weight slightly forward, keeping 60% of your weight on the front part of your foot. And now you're gonna gently peel away from the imaginary wall behind you, peeling your head, neck, shoulders away, and you just gently roll down, letting gravity take you down. If you have tight hamstrings like I do, you can keep a soft bend in your knee. Good. And once your fingertips touch the ground, you're going to dig your heels into the ground, send your tailbone straight down to the ground, and gently roll back up again, stacking your spine up nice and tall, one vertebra at a time, until you come back to a standing position. Once again, imagine you have a wall behind you and you're going to peel away from your head, neck, shoulders, eye gaze looking straight down towards your toes, keeping your weight forward on the front part of your feet as you gently roll down one vertebra at a time. You may hear a couple cracks in your back, and again, sending your tailbone down as you slowly roll back up, stacking your spine, one vertebra at a time, nice and tall. All right, let's go 2 more times. Inhale, lengthening through the top of your head, standing up nice and tall, and then exhale as you curl over head, neck, and shoulders. Letting gravity take you down, 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 and sending your tailbone down, and gently rolling back up, stacking up your spine. Okay, let's go for 1 more time. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, peeling away from the wall behind you. Okay, I said that this workout is designed for spinal mobility, but actually it's also perfect if you happen to be menstruating or on your period first couple days, especially when it's a heavy flow. This is a really great video for that as well. Slowly stacking your spine, standing up nice and tall. The second exercise that we're gonna do is bridging. So gently make your way down onto the mat. Just lie down in a comfortable position. Bring your palms down by your side. And just keep your feet hips width apart so they're not too wide or narrow. And you're just gonna start by tilting your entire pelvis away from you, creating a huge gap underneath your back, really arching your back. And then you exhale, really press the lower back into the mat. Again, inhale, tilting your pelvis away, creating a big gap between your lower back and the mat. And then exhale, pressing your entire lower back down into the mat again. Let's go for 2 more times. Inhale, arching your back. And exhale, pressing it down. And last one, inhale, tilting your pelvis, arching your back. And then exhale, pressing the lower back down to the mat. All right, so find a comfortable position between those 2 extremes, and that's your neutral spine. You're gonna dig your heels into the ground. Inhale to prepare. As you exhale, lift your pelvis up and slowly rolling up to the widest part of your shoulders, keeping the ribcage closed. Inhale at the top, and exhale, roll down, lowering your upper back, middle back, lower back, and and pelvis. Good. Go again. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift your pelvis, lower back, middle back, coming to the widest part of your shoulders. Inhale at the top, and exhale, roll down for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Let's go again. Inhale, exhale, lift and rolling up, reaching your knees forward. Imagine you're pinning your knees against an imaginary wall in front of you. Inhale at the top, and exhale, roll down in 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's go 3 more times. Inhale, exhale, rolling up, reaching your knees forward. Really try to articulate your spine 1 vertebrae at a time. Inhale at the top, and exhale, roll down, upper back, middle back, lower back, and pelvis. Good. 1 more time. Inhale, exhale, rolling up, reaching your knees forward, coming to the widest part of your shoulders. Inhale at the top, and exhale, roll down, upper back, middle back, lower back, and pelvis. Okay, let's do 1 variation. Inhale, exhale, you're gonna roll up to the widest part of your shoulders. 1 more time. And then from here, you're gonna scoop your hips, drawing a U shape. So you're gonna push the right side of your hip up, and then just left side of your hip up. Scooping it right, scooping it left. As you do this, try to keep your knees super stable, reaching forward. If you feel any discomfort in your lower back, come down a little bit lower. Good, and make sure we're not flaring our ribs. Keep the rib cage closed as you scoop right and left. Dig your heels into the ground. Last 4, and scoop. Last 3, and scoop. Last 2, and scoop. And 1. Come back to the center and rolling down upper back, middle back, lower back, and pelvis. Good. Hug your knees into your chest and rock gently side to side, massaging your lower back. Okay, exercise that we're gonna do is called prone press up. So roll to one side, and then you're gonna lie down on your tummy. So this next exercise is working on mobilizing our upper middle back, or our thoracic spine. You're gonna bring your hands underneath your armpits, keeping your elbows close to your body, reaching towards the wall behind you. Your eyes are gonna look straight down, floating your head off of the mat to keep your neck in line with your spine. So just try to listen to my instructions without looking at me, so you're not out of alignment. From here, you're gonna inhale. As you exhale, you're gonna reach your elbows towards the wall behind you. You're gonna bring your eye gaze towards the top of your mat, shining the light out of your chest, and slowly melt back down. Good, so you're keeping your elbows nice and bent. Inhale, exhale, let's go again. Reaching your elbows towards the wall behind you, and bringing your eye gaze to the top of your mat or towel, opening up your chest, lowest rib, and rolling back down. So we're only coming up to our lowest rib. Inhale, again, exhale, reach your elbows back, eye gaze towards the top of the mat, coming up to the lowest rib, and down. Good. Let's go 3 more times. Inhale, and exhale, reaching the elbows back, bringing your eyes forward, shining a light out of your chest. Good. Keep this going. If you start feeling any tension in your lower back, instead of letting your stomach and back completely relax, try to reach your tailbone towards your heel, keeping a tiny gap underneath your pubic bones. Engaging your bum. Inhale, exhale, reaching your elbows back, opening up your chest, looking towards the top of your mat, and exhale, come back down. That's 2 more times. Inhale, exhale, reaching your elbows back, draw the shoulders down away from your ears. Inhale, and exhale, melt back down. Good. Last one. Inhale, and exhale, opening up your chest, and come all the way back down. Good. Push yourself up and bring your bum towards your heels, stretching out your lower back. Good. You can rock gently from side to side, whatever feels good for you today. And relax here for a few breaths. All right, let's push ourselves up, and we're going to come to the 4th exercise, which is the spine twist. So if you have a yoga block at home, you have tight hips, you can go ahead and grab that right now. If not, let me show you how you can modify. So what you can do is you can roll up your mat like so, and then you're gonna sit on it. Open up your legs to a comfortable position, right? So all of our spinal mobility and our hip mobility may be different, but the goal is to be able to sit upright. In position, stacking up our spine, pressing our shoulders down away from your ears, lengthening through the top of our head, and bringing your arms out to the side, slightly in front of your body, so not directly side or back. We want to keep the shoulder blades down, shoulders down away from your ears. Okay, from here, once again, inhale, lengthening through the top of your spine, and as you exhale, you're gonna rotate from your chest towards the right side. So shining a light out of your chest towards the right side to whatever degree you can, and then slowly untwist, coming back to center. Good, once again, lengthening, sitting up nice and tall first, and then exhale, rotating towards the left side, shining a light out of your chest, and slowly unwind. Good, let's go again. Inhale, lengthen through the top of your head, and then exhale, rotating. See if you can rotate a little more towards the right side this time. And untwist. Inhale, like a coil. You're winding up as you rotate from your chest, shining a light out of your chest towards the left side, and then you're gonna uncoil. Let's go one more time, each side. Lengthening through the top of your head, sitting up nice and tall, and then we rotate towards our right side, shining a light out of your chest, rotate, 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 and then come back. Whew. And sitting up nice and tall, rotating to the left side. You may feel it also a lot in your hamstrings, your back, and untwist. Whew. All right. So we're gonna add a little on towards this exercise, which is called the saw. So, not just turning right and left, but this time we're gonna add another dimension of rotating forwards. So once again, sitting up nice and tall, lengthening through the top of your head, and then you're gonna exhale, twist towards the right side, and then you're gonna chop your left pinky down towards the center of the ground. Exhale, come up, and back to center. Lengthen through the spine first, and then rotate. Then you're gonna imagine there's like a tube in front of you. You're gonna reach up and over, diving in front, chopping that right pinky down to the ground. Coming up, and back to center. Good, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, rotate towards the right side, and this time you're gonna chop your left pinky towards your big toe. It's okay if you can't touch it or reach that far, wherever is available to you. Come up, untwist, lengthen through your spine, exhale, rotate, right pinky chopping off the big toe. Good, and then back to center. Lengthening again, this time rotating and try to chop off your third toe, reaching further away. And coming up, back to center. Lengthen, rotate, right pinky toe, chopping off the third toe. Good, and up. Keep the shoulders down away from your ears. Last time, you're gonna exhale, rotate, and this time, chopping off your pinky toe. And coming up, back to center, lengthening, rotating to the left side, and chopping off your pinky toe. Good, come back to center, and we relax. Whew, that's an uncomfortable one, eh? The last exercise that we're gonna do is called Mermaid. So if you're sitting on a stacked pillow or a yoga block, keep it like so. Make sure that your hips are steady. Good. So maybe we have tight hips and one side is popped up higher than the other. So make sure you're lifting up that left glute to keep your hips in line. Again, arms out to the side, slightly in front of you, sitting up nice and tall. This time left hand is gonna come down, right hand is gonna reach up and over, drawing a big rainbow, and back. Good. Same direction, up and over towards the left side, right fingertips reaching away, drawing a big rainbow, and back. 2 more times. Lengthen and reach, 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 keeping that right thumb on the ground. Good, and on the next one, we're gonna stay down. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, reaching up and over, stay down. The hand that's on the ground, rotate so the fingertips are pointing forward, creating space under your armpit. Look at your right hand, and your right hand is going to reach under the armpit towards the wall behind you, feeling a nice stretch in your shoulder blades and upper back. And then you're gonna untwist and untwist your hand. Good, same thing, inhale. Exhale, reaching the right hand under your armpit towards the wall behind you, keeping the right bump on the ground, and then come back. 2 more, this should feel super good. Stretching out that upper back. Reach, 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 and untwist. And we're gonna go 1 more time. Inhale, and exhale, as if your upper body is a towel, and you're squeezing all the water out of the towel, trying to wring it dry. And untwist, push yourself up, and let's go 1 counter stretch. Good job, all right. Now gently switch your feet over. Both of your feet are pointing to the left side of the room. This time, your left side. And once again, make sure your pelvis is stable. Try to lift up that right bum if it's sinking down. Okay, arms in front of you, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, right hand down, left hand reaches up and over, keeping the left thumb on the ground this time, and up. Inhale, and exhale, reach even further with that left hand. Good, 2 more times. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, reaching up and over. And last one, inhale, lengthen, exhale, reaching up and over, you're gonna stay down. Hand that's on the ground, turn your fingertips pointing forward, look at the left hand, and the left hand is gonna reach under your armpit towards the wall behind you, and untwist. And 3 more times, reach, reach, reach to the wall behind you, opening up the shoulder blades, and untwist. This is one of my favorite mat Pilates exercises. And last 2, reach, 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 untwist. And last 1. Good job. Push yourself up. And let's go 1 counter stretch. All right, that's it for today's spinal mobility Pilates exercise. So through the different exercises, you'll notice that we worked different parts of our spine, whether it's our entire spine, just the top part of our spine, rotating left to right, or side to side, and up and down. So I hope you feel like you can sit up taller, stand up taller, and you have better alignment. See you next time.